This is going to be your week ahead. This is the next 7 days for the general collective. I do offer personal readings. Information's below if you're interested. So what I'm seeing right off the bat, there's going to be some communication right here. There's a gift, but there's some burdens in the corporate world. Okay, there's something big here that you've had a lot of burdens with. Could be worry and stress over a money situation as well. I do feel your ship is coming in, whatever it is that you're working on, especially with a job situation or institution. There's more money coming to you. There's going to be a flow. You get a wish fulfillment. But there is some burdens and some things in the next 7 days you do have to take care of. And it could be with an older woman and or gentleman. It could be your parents. It could be authoritative figures. You could have a male and or female boss as well. Looks like there's going to be some things that are going to complete you here. You have two nines on the table. So this has been a work in progress. It's been coming. Somebody's put something on a back burner: relationship, job situation, money situation, personal funds on how you're allocating your money. I would not advise, Spirit is saying, lending any money because you're not going to get it back anytime soon, or they're going to be paying in very small increments. So getting your money back is going to be a little difficult. This is not the time to start anything new. This is not the time to go ahead and lend money, is what I'm hearing. There could be some challenges and changes with family situations, burdens with that again, especially in the home sector. So somebody may not be pulling their weight. A partner may not be bringing in what they should, or they may have dumped it all on you to where you're the breadwinner or you're doing more hours. You're not working harder, or smarter. You're working harder, not smarter. Let me say it again. You're working harder, not smarter, is what universe is saying. And there's burdens in the home. It's right here with the family tree. So there could be some money worries about the home, making the, house payment. There's not enough money coming in the home. You're working about. So let's take a look at. There's a major shift and change of ending. So let's pull some other cards for validation. You've been loyal to somebody here, okay? That is going to end. Whatever it is that you were loyal about, you may have been working so many hours and not getting paid. You're not getting an even exchange of energy. Maybe you did not get the raise. You're going to feel that this week, that you're doing all these extra little tasks, or you're doing all this extra stuff in a relationship in general, and you're not getting back what you're putting out. That's going to end, and your loyalty is going to stop. You're going to start taking care of yourself. You're going to start taking care of your own needs. Something was coming in here. You could have some travel or think about traveling as well. Wow, you have the ship coming in as well. So you do about midweek have some celebrations coming in. There is a new contract coming in. This is something that the old is going, and you're going to be doing something new. Somebody, because of this stale energy, somebody may be coming in to apologize, or finally giving you the raise, or you finally get that job interview, or you finally get hired this week, okay? And so you're being guided to move on because this is going to bring you long-term contract, literally. Now, for others, it is an ending of a relationship and it's just not working. You've tried, or they tried, or maybe both of you just didn't try hard enough. You're just over it, okay? Let me look at some other cards. But there's an ending so you can have a new beginning with a new relationship. And that's going to be up to you. You're going to have to make your own mind up. Let's take a look at some cards here. Okay, it's going to be a busy week. There's going to be a little bit of a jingle here in the middle of the week. Yeah, you need to seek out other information that's going to grow and expand for you, but you have to be the one to do it. There is a change for the better, okay? This may be uncomfortable for you, but there's a change for the better. Some of you may be trained on a new job. It's uncomfortable. Maybe you don't really want to learn the new stuff, but it's going to bring in more money for you. There's going to be strong emotions, so this could be, really bad emotions or good emotions. It's going to be up to you and or the situation here. But you do have some celebrations. Once you make up the decision to do whatever it is that you have to do this week, you're going to have something very exciting. There is going to be a contract. But, there's somebody who's really depressed, or there's bad health coming in here as well. You do have some prosperity and success that's coming in for you, but you got to get over this hump, okay? Let's look at some final cards here real quick. So you have to make some decisions. What was not working, you have opportunity for that to expand and work. You're going to stop doing all these extra things, like I said, whether it's business, helping your family, giving money out, doing extra on the job, giving too much energy into a relationship. You're not getting it back. You're going to end that, and you're going to take care of yourself this week, okay? But you do have opportunities, and you do have offers coming in. You're discovering your worth on who you are. There is some resistance. Definitely could be Aries, Sagittarius, Taurus. You're going to go solo, independent. So you're going to start thinking of yourself and making yourself a priority. This is conventional, okay? There is something here with a home. Maybe you're going to end up leaving a home or seriously thinking about, by May to, I'm hearing August, May, July, and August are prominent. The 5th and the 9th of all of those months I just said, okay? So you're going to be watching your resources. You're not going to be spending as much here. You're achieving your goals. If you're doing anything with a business or a side hustle, it looks really good here for you. But overall, you're going to be very practical. You do have empathy, but you're not getting that from other people as well. So somebody here could be a little restless. So you're going to have to adapt to some new changes. You do have celebrations. You're going to have more people support you than what you know, and you are going to finally be appreciated. I hope this reading has helped. Take care.